All right. Hello, everybody. In this video, we're going to show you how to use automation to quickly and easily set up your sheets in Revit. Now we've gone through, all the parts and pieces of how to set up sheets quickly with everything out of the box, with project setup and doing all that kind of stuff, this kick-ass project setup, using scope boxes to crop the views, using view templates to create consistency, implementing title blocks with key plans, schedules to quickly edit everything, and then dependent and independent views. And then we're going to go here into automation. So with this, let's walk through the automation tool and how you will be able to quickly and easily set up your projects. Now, I'll tell you this up front. So Sheets Made Simple is to use it. You can use it as many times as you want, 16 bucks a month, as many sheets, as many views, all the stuff. Feel free to use it on your smallest or biggest project that you have. So let's go ahead and let's just call this floor plan. We'll do a reflected ceiling plan. We'll choose our view template here. So this is every view template that is already loaded into your project that you can choose from. So visual plan, floor plan, and then a ceiling plan for this one. And then we'll do A1, A2, and then after this, it's going to do O1 after it. So we can do A2.1 just to show you the difference between numbering and what you can have for this. So let's go ahead and put our legends in, legend 1, legend 2, and legend 3. We'll do the same thing here, legend 1, legend 2, and legend 3. So that basically is putting a legend, top, middle, and bottom on your sheets. And, this general notes, you can just have one, you can just put something in the middle, you can just have bottom legend, whatever you want. That option is there for you. You do all of them, you do none of them. Or just one. The option is yours. So the other thing is your X and Y offset. So this is going to offset the view from the top right corner of the sheet. So, and this is in feet. So whatever you need to adjust this might be, getting that dialed in a little bit. 0.6 and 0.2 for a 30 by 42 sheet are pretty good numbers to start with. We'll be able to tag all of our rooms. So every view that's created, you'll be able to tag each and every one of your views. You can also create dependent views. So, like we talked about in the kick-ass guide, is creating those dependent views, does take a while to do, as Revit has to generate that graphic to create the view. Or this is going to do it all in the background for you, much faster, much easier, much quicker. The other option that you have is to start the numbering at 0. So we're going to start the numbering at 1 for all these views. It's going to be A1, O1, A2.1, O1. But if you want to start it at 100, you can do that. The other option that you have is to put your legends on the left. So for whatever reason you want to put your legends on the left side of your sheets, you can do that. So we'll go ahead and run this. And again, like as we talked about in the guide here, we want to basically run through all of our, we're doing everything that we talked about in the guide, right? We're going to be able to quickly and easily create a review. We're going to use scope boxes to crop the views. We're going to then, use our view templates and apply those to each discipline up front, right? Each sheet series that we have, we're going to apply those view templates, and we're going to, the title blocks with key plans. So with the key plan piece, you'll still need to do that and to create your key plan for your project. Next, using schedules to quickly edit stuff. That's still going to be useful for you for like who created it, who designed it, who edited it, that kind of stuff. So that's going to be the next piece to put in. You still use your schedule, your sheet list to do those edits. And then again, creating your dependent views throughout. And then, basically we're doing that for unit A and unit B, but however many units you have, however many scope boxes you have in your project, it's going to create all of those. And then it's going to do all the naming based on level names. So we'll see that here in just a second when all these views end up getting created, all the dependent views, all that kind of good stuff. So, but instead of you having to create all those views, waiting for Revit to generate the view, going in and naming each view, you're going to have to set up the view template for each view, apply room tags for each view, creating a sheet, naming a sheet, numbering a sheet, placing the view and aligning it on the sheet, and then placing your legends on a sheet. All that is going to be done for you automatically here in, just a few minutes to generate all these views for your project and sheets, right? And we're creating all these dependent views and we're placing all the unit views on a sheet, and everything again is using your scale. That's all part of your view template. So big benefit that you're going to have in putting this all together. And again, done automatically for you for just 16 bucks a month. So super awesome deal to have and use on each and every project. Again, it'll apply your view template standards, whatever your naming convention is. You'll be able to do that as well. And then all your numbering gets done sequentially. So pretty cool to be able to do that. And as we go through our setup here, again, we're pounding through all this. So what you're seeing is in real time. We're not fast forwarding through anything. So 16 views, 16 sheets created. So here's our overall floor plans. So here's the overall plan. You can see that every room is tagged with default room tag. Every unit plan, everything is tagged in here as well. Again, just centered in the room. Here as well, same thing in our ceiling plans, our CPs. Again, it's halftone because that is within our view template. So everything is, done, annotated. We've got our dependent views here for unit A, unit B. And then you could see our, cropped and those views. And then our sheets. So here's a 2.1, right? And then 01 through 8 are for these. And as you can see, our reflected ceiling plans, offset, all of our legends here right in a row. Got our sheet. And then, we put reflected ceiling plan, unit A, first floor. So it's going to be the name that we put in, reflected ceiling plan, and the scope box name. So unit A, and then first floor, right? The level name. So make sure that your level names and scope names, scope box names are named appropriately, right? First floor, second floor, third floor, roof, whatever you would like to appear in your sheet naming convention, as well as your plan naming convention, right? Ceiling or floor plan, you'll have those. And then again, floor plan, unit A, first floor, again, all of your legends in there. And everything is set. So this is Sheets Made Simple. Again, 16 bucks a month, and allows you to create up to 4 sheet series at a time. And yeah, again, you can use this as many times, create another series or 4 at a time as you want. Go get a cup of coffee and watch this thing run and come back and have your project effectively set up. So thank you so much for watching. Again, go ahead and invest in Sheets Made Simple. It's going to be a super awesome benefit for you. And again, everything that we talked about in the guide, this is going to give you everything that you need to easily and simply create sheets.